Hello and welcome to Edison TV. My name is Aaron Atkar, healthcare analyst here at Edison. We're joined today by Cheryl Maley, Chief Executive at Starpharma. Starpharma is an Australian biotech focused on dendrimer technologies. Welcome.
Thanks so much for having me, Aaron.
So before we get into some of the details, could you give us a very brief introduction to the company and tell us what makes the dendrimer technology platform differentiated?
Absolutely. Yes, so Starpharma is an Australian biotech and we have been around for over 20 years now. And what makes us unique is our dendrimer technology, plus that over 20 years of experience using our technology and in drug development. The technology itself is a platform that enables better drug delivery by improving the biodistribution or the pharmacokinetics. And when you attach a particular drug or a targeting moiety to our dendrimer, you get a different outcome relating to efficacy or the safety profile. And that's really important, obviously, in any company that's looking to develop drugs, is that they're looking for that optimal outcome for patients. And we're excited about, as I said, that depth of experience that we have that shows that when we are developing drugs, we know our technology very well, and the flexibility of the dendrimer technology itself. It comes in different sizes. You have different number of attachment points to it. You can really build something to get a specific outcome. And we've clinically validated the technology. We have commercial products available, and we have a depth of experience working with large multinational pharmas that does make us very unique when we talk about drug delivery technology.
Fantastic. So it was highly encouraging to see the deals announced with Genentech and Radiopharm. Could you maybe outline some of these deal terms and explain what they mean for Starpharma?
Yes, we were super excited to announce both of those this year. And it was on the back of also announcing a great strategic partnership with Medici last year. For the Genentech deal, it's focused in oncology. It's a limited number of targets. Its total deal value is around $550 million US plus royalties. The payments are upfront and milestone based relating to development and sales milestones, and plus the royalties, as I mentioned. And the Radiopharm deal is in a research agreement at this stage with an option for exclusivity, limited to one product, and in the radio space, obviously, which is exciting. And we've been working with both of those partners for a period of time, so they have experience using our technology. And clearly, if they've seen some benefit so far in their early work, they're pleased to actually use it now in their programs. And we've already started working, enthusiastically with both of them in those official arrangements that we have now.
So strategic partnerships have clearly been a key growth driver towards the momentum this year. Could you now outline for us how the Star Navigator program works and the sorts of collaborations you're seeking?
Yes, we launched Star Navigator early in 2025, and it was on the basis of, when we look back at experience of Starpharma over the years working with partners or discussing with potential partners, the difference is that once we bring partners on board and they have experience with our technology and they have experience working with our team, the value and the momentum increases enormously. And so the Star Navigator program that we launched early this year allows much easier access for potential partners to our technology, for them to do some early work, early experimentation, but also have some exposure then to working with our team. And so strategic partners are super important to us as we look forward, as well as our own asset development. And so this Star Navigator program, we're already excited about the way in which we've been able to engage more easily with potential partners, and that would be something that we will focus on in the next coming years as well.
Turning now to your internal programs, which look mainly focused on oncology, could you give us a rundown of each of these?
Yes, so we have 3 phase 2 assets that have demonstrated that combining our dendrimer technology with existing chemotherapy drugs, that you're able to get a different outcome relating to efficacy in different types of cancers, but also the safety profile is significantly improved. And for anyone that has experience of somebody that, or themselves, that has been on a chemotherapy journey, you'll know that there is lots of off-target effects. They're still very widely used. And I think the exciting thing about those programs is that it clinically validated our technology, but also showed the benefit of using it with existing drugs to get a different and a better outcome for patients. The other development area that we've been working on is in the radio space, radiodiagnostic radiotherapeutic with a HER2 target. It's a well-validated target. Radio space is obviously a very exciting area for patients, clinicians, and for investors. And the work that we're doing there, we're excited about that early preclinical work and the benefit that our technology can bring in that space. And that will be a key focus for us, is to bring that into clinic next year.
So we've seen that the company's got a relatively robust cash position, particularly following some upfront payments from partners. Can you talk to us about how you think about capital allocation split across internal programs and potential partnerships?
Yes, I guess the benefit of us being a platform technology company is that we can use the technology ourselves to develop assets, as well as provide that to partners. So our revenue opportunities and commercialization opportunities come from us being able to partner our assets out to other companies, but also the exclusive licensing with partners. So we do get upfront payments from them, and then the milestone payments from those partnerships. But we also get some research and development revenue from the work that we do for partners. And we also have 2 products that are on market, sold in multiple countries, Viralise and Vivagel, which creates some revenue for us. So we are very fortunate with our cash position, and we do manage it very tightly. Our primary focus and investment in 2026 is for our radio assets, and then also looking at what's that next modality, what's that next targeted area that we will use to exemplify our technology. Our investment is very focused.
Looking ahead to next year and even after that, could you outline some of the key catalysts and milestones that investors should watch out for?
Absolutely. The key thing is at that radio program, bringing it to clinic, as I mentioned, and we're really excited that that will happen in 2026. Licensing of our phase 2 assets is also key for us to achieve that. The milestones for our partners, Medici, Genentech, and Radiopharm, we must deliver against those, be it 26, 27, 28 and ongoing, but also bringing new partners on board through our Star Navigator program, being able to achieve more exclusive licenses for our technology will be a key focus for us.
Very much looking forward to following the progress.
Thanks so much.
If our audience would like to learn more, we direct them to the Starpharma website.